Oh, okay.
All right, so he was telling me what your job normally is.
Oh yeah.
Right?
My father is playing Ringo in a Beatles tribute band.
Yes.
And she just told me that her husband's a huge Metallica fan.
Yeah, because you mentioned Metallica.
Yeah, I love Metallica. Actually, my first piercing was what's the Labret?
Uh-huh.
It was in an homage to Kirk Hammett, the guitar player for Metallica.
You know what's funny? His brother is friends with me on Facebook randomly.
Oh, really?
He's friends of a friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, so it's funny, we see family photos every once in a while.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he got that piercing like in '93 or something.
Right. I mean,
Which was
in the
out of
90s,
this
it
world.
was definitely
It was out of this
popular
world.
to have
It was-
the Labret.
But it was just so new, you know, at
Yeah.
the time. So when I turned of age in '99, that was my first
You're
piercing.
like, yes, we are doing
Yeah.
this.
But we were talking about the mullets.
Yes, that's how Metallica got brought up. We're talking about that he said that his family out there was making fun of his hair.
Yeah.
And I said, well, hey, as long as you're not rocking a mullet. And then I kind of went back on myself and said, but it's kind of dope if somebody is rocking a mullet.
We're talking like about a post-ironic mullet now. Like, it's not funny anymore. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about it. And
You
but
have
yeah.
to be strong with yourself if you're going to rock a mullet.
Oh,
You
man.
have to be very self-assured.
I guess so. You know, I pretend to be sometimes. But for the most part, it's hard to be so self-assured all the time. But yeah, so we were talking about Metallica, and I love Metallica so much, and I was saying that I played this festival in Arizona somewhere about 4 years ago, and we were playing with Damage Inc., the Metallica tribute band. You know, so I was in my full Ringo regalia, playing For Whom the Bell Tolls with Damage Incorporated. Yeah?
That is pretty awesome.
So that was one of my proudest moments. It wasn't quite Metallica, but you know, they're the closest thing. So you know,
That's right.
look them up, Damage Inc.
And what's the name of your tribute band?
Well, it's kind of convoluted. I have my own company called Britain's Finest.
Okay.
But I've been an employee of the Fab Four since 2006. So
Nice.
they're the boss men. And so I guess I'm taking advantage right now that I can have a septum piercing while we're not working.
When you're not Ringo.
When I'm not Ringo.
Well,
So
in
yeah,
the future.
nose Ringo. You know.
Yeah, so we can get you something that you can just flip up,
Yeah.
and then you're good.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm going to take your rad Halloween mask off.
Okay.
I'm going to reposition you on the chair, so you're
Mhm.
going to actually turn your feet towards your fans out there.
Uh,
But they're going to probably want to make fun of you, unfortunately,
Okay.
right? Basically, you're going to be laying on your back with your
Mhm.
head hanging off
Oh, I
down
see.
here for me, okay? All right, so come off the chair a little bit this way.
How's that?
Keep coming. Yep. Okay, that's probably good right there. And then let your head hang down a little bit. Perfect.
Okay,
That's good. Sorry, we're just going to have all the blood rush to your head. That's how that's going to work. Okay, let me feel up in here. I know, this is your perfect angle right here. Okay. So you said you had this one done as well, yeah?
Yeah, I had it about maybe going on 20 years ago.
Okay.
And I had it for a couple of years, but you know, when you get a day job, it's just kind of hard to maintain hiding it.
All right, hold still for me, don't move. Luckily for me, my day job lets me have all this.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a day job anymore, which is great. So.
It's interesting times.
And
All right, hold still 1 second. So do you miss music and stuff right now?
yeah, it's really something that in the beginning, you know, being a professional musician is kind of a lonely lifestyle anyway. Monday through Thursday, I drop off my daughter at school and then hang out at the studio all day, then pick her up. So I'm by myself a lot, so it didn't really feel like much changed. But I think just the performance part of it, of kind of getting that adulation every
Right.
weekend.
Well, and like
gets to
seeing
you.
people too,
Yeah.
which right now we're kind of not doing
Yeah.
that, unfortunately.
It's weird, but you know, it's kind of a, you know, everybody's just being humbled. Like there's an old joke that we say a lot in our circles. Like, how do you get a musician to complain? You get them a gig.
Yes.
So I think it's just humbling everybody and
Right.
kind of, everybody reflecting on how good we had it,
Go ahead and sit up for me. Yeah, so hopefully, once everything goes back to normal, then everybody will appreciate it more and will love you doing your rainbow.
Yeah.
All right, man,
All right,
you're
well,
good to go. So I
thanks
just
very
need you to initial the paperwork for me.
Well, I do want to say one more thing.
Yes.
So it's my daughter's birthday today,
Happy birthday. We're
And
gonna
then-
stab her in a minute.
and it's my birthday next Saturday, so we're doing this together.
Yes.
So,
Father-daughter
yeah,
septum piercing
yeah.
day.
All right.
So come up here this way